Good afternoon, Prime Minister Lee, Minister Chan Singh, Mr. Edward De Silva, ladies and gentlemen. As some of you may already know, Aaron Maniam is a personal friend of mine, an award-winning poet, and a creative writing mentor. It is not surprising that some of his poems drop beautiful hints of his life's creed. Aaron is a strong advocate of volunteerism, one who keeps an eye out for like-minded individuals willing to give something back to the community. He puts them in touch with the right people so that they may pursue their passions for volunteerism. I am one of the many who has been inspired by Aaron, inspired to give back to the community. Before I met Aaron, I always tended to hold back on doing more for the community. Perhaps out of apathy, or perhaps because I did not even know how to get started. It was Aaron who reminded me that giving back to the community could be simple. You identify your passions, and you find ways of sharing that passion with the community. It was with this advice that I began to work together with Aaron on a series of projects and a workshop on the topic of futurism. The idea was mooted by a group of us who were undergraduates at that time. Aaron liked the idea very much as we shared the same goal to promote the study of futurism and scenario planning. He supported our idea of working with the National Youth Council Academy, one which saw us delivering free workshops to interested youth on a voluntary basis. In addition to being a friend, Aaron is also my mentor and teacher. He teaches a course entitled Leadership in a Complex World as an adjunct lecturer at the University Scholars Program in the National University of Singapore. I took up the course knowing what a dynamic personality he is, and true enough, I enjoyed the course thoroughly. He is always able to stimulate discussion among us, helping us to shape exciting ideas. Aaron has also been a champion of diversity and works very closely with youth from Mendaki Club and Cinder's Youth Club. He shares his perspectives with them and also looks at how they can build bridges across communities to promote mutual understanding and cooperation. Actively involved in community activities, he is also a volunteer facilitator with Southeast CDC's Explorations into Faith program and a volunteer trainer with OnePeople.sg's Youth Wing. Aaron also motivates youth to engage in activities that will not only give them exposure, but will also inspire them to act as positive agents of change for the community. This includes Project Alpha, a talent development program for high-caliber Indian students, which Aaron initiated with Cinder back in 2008. New versions of Project Alpha have now been inspired and are run by Cinder Youth Club as part of its annual calendar. Even though Aaron has a packed schedule, he wears many hats outside of work. He was the president of Mendaki Club from 2009 to 2011. During this time, he conceptualized programs such as the Youth Endeavour Award, the Leadership Incubator, as well as the Young Minds Club. Additionally, he was appointed to the board of directors of the Muslim Self-Help Group, Yayasan Mendaki, and the Cinder Executive Committee in 2009. Aaron has been an active member of the National Youth Council since 2009 and has been at the forefront of several projects. As chairman of the advisory panel for the NYC Academy, he was instrumental in steering the Academy's development in its nascent years and was at the center of key programs such as the National Student Leaders Conference, the Youth Leaders Development Program, and training workshops on action research and design thinking for youth sector development. His efforts also transcend Singapore's shores. In 2010, Aaron was identified as one of 2 Asia Society Richard C. Holbrooke Fellows from across the entire Asia Pacific to help promote the next generation of Asian and American foreign policy leaders. As an award recipient of the Singapore Youth Award, the nation's highest accolade, Aaron has far exceeded expectations in his contributions to society and in his ability to inspire and be a solid role model for youth. As a mentee and personal friend of his, I'm extremely happy and proud that he has been conferred the Singapore Youth Award 2012. Thank you.